Okay, this is video 4 of 4. It's supposed to be 3 of 3, but I had to clear up some storage space. That's fine, whatever. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to glue down the second fret. And first fret's had plenty of time now and I'm fully cured, so I can go ahead and chisel that excess glue off of there. I'll wick this in here. Quite a bit of glue. I want to make sure I don't get any glue on the very top of the fret, because as I was trying to explain in the last video, the fret cull will get gunked up with glue quite easily. So sometimes I like to jiggle the guitar and make sure that it's actually, you can't probably see it from that far away, I make sure it's jiggling the fixture, that I know that the cull and the fixture is locked in place on the fret. So yeah, I'm just gonna sit here for 2 minutes, and I don't know. I didn't even do like 2 minutes on every single one of the frets for the Strat. Really didn't need to. But they say 2 to 5 minutes, so whatever. We'll do 2 to 5 minutes. Well, I'm not doing 5 minutes. I'm going to do 2 minutes. I'm going to try to upload videos. They're only like 5 minutes, 10 minutes long max. At first, anyways. Excuse me. And then, yeah. I'll probably upload larger videos if I can. I gotta clear up a bunch more space and delete a bunch of apps and stuff that I don't even need, I don't really use anymore. It's taking up a lot of space on my phone, and I don't have a very large hard drive on this phone. I'm gonna be swapping this phone out for an S26 Ultra coming up soon. This is just an S23. Had it for 3 years. And I talked to the girl at AT&T. It's time to swap it out. But yeah, I'm just gonna hold this down, and then when it's done curing, after 2 minutes or so, maybe a little bit longer, I'm kind of looking at the time there, and looking at my watch to see how much time it's taking here, how much time is passing. And I've already kind of lost track of time because I'm sitting here rambling as I'm pressing this down. But that's okay, you know, whatever. Just want to keep this within 5 minutes. So, all right, that should be, yeah, it's definitely dry enough. Now what I do is I come in with the chisel. I can't get you in close, unfortunately. And I just chisel away. This thing's sliding all over the place because it doesn't weigh nearly as much as the Strat did. I just barely get under there, and I kind of rock the edge of the chisel so that I can kind of get it right underneath just the glue without trying to remove material off the fretboard. I just want to slice that glue right off from alongside of the fret without stabbing something, particularly myself, but especially not the fretboard either. Well, especially not me. I might have to somehow clamp this guitar down as I do this part, on this guitar in particular, because it seems to not want to stay still for me. And I put a microfiber cloth on this because this wooden cull that I made for this process, I formed it directly to the back side of the Fender Strat neck, and I think the profile on this neck is maybe just a little bit different. So 434. I'm only going to do one side of the fret here, and then show you what one side looks like and what the other side looks like after it's been cured, and what the side looks like after I've chiseled it off. And being careful not to dig it into the fretboard anywhere else but where, not to dig into the fretboard at all really, but not to dig it into the fretboard where there isn't any glue. If I shave off a little bit on the fretboard where there's glue, so be it. So, flip this. And you can kind of see here, I've already shaved off some on this side, and now that I have like the high definition camera, it's showing that it's not all gone. But in comparison to the second fret here, you can see that strip of glue on either side. But what I'll do next is take a razor blade, and I will come with a razor blade and just remove the rest of what I didn't get with the chisel, because it's easier to control the razor blade and not dig it into the fretboard, and it's easier to kind of scrape this way. You just use the razor blade like a card scraper, you know. And that'll be it, and that'll be done for the first fret. And then I just gotta do 20 other frets after this one. 22 frets on this fretboard. All right, thanks for watching, you know, the one person who does, and you have a great day.